fire sign of Sagittarius. My name is Kim, and I'll do your reading for the weekly. That'd be February 20th through the 26th. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your likes. I love your comments, your shares. If you've subscribed, thank you. And if you haven't, go ahead and hit that button. You'll be notified of future readings. So Sagittarius, we're going to do some oracle cards and then the tarot. Thank you once more, as I am very grateful. So bring in your angels, spirit guides, and sit in this divine white light as we do your reading that really brings out messages for Sagittarius's greater good only. Starting with the archetype deck, Kim Kranz, we're going to draw a couple of these cards. All right, Sagittarius, fiery Sagittarius. Let's see what we've got. Okay, the eternal child, the vow. We have the healer on the bottom. That's come out for 3 other signs, the healer. So it's very important, obviously, this week as a message. Maybe there's something healing in a commitment. Maybe there's a commitment to be made with the vow. The eternal child is like a promise to yourself to do inner child work, to figure out things and issues that might be buried deep, having to do with your inner child. So Google inner child work. That might help you out with any kind of commitment you're going through. This might indicate commitment to family or like a partnership with somebody, proposal, something like that. It might indicate that. I also see this card as like the Hierophant, so maybe representing a Taurus in your life. The eternal child's energy, by the way, is also very fun, very spontaneous, doesn't really like to stick with the rules of things, the regulations and rules. They like to do their own thing, and really it's a good thing for them to be like that because they have the innocence of the child, and so do you. Alright, so we're going to get some spellcasting cards. Let's see if that makes it a little bit... Well, it doesn't make it even. Alright, spellcasting cards for Sagittarius, please. Let's see what we get. Spellcasting deck for Sagittarius, 20th through the 26th. One for the eternal child, empowerment. That might empower you. Ooh, and new beginnings. So this could be ending a commitment and going on to a new beginning. This could have to do with Aries. This new beginning is something about, it might be related to a commitment that you have made that ends up putting you on this journey where you take a leap of faith and you have a new beginning. This empowerment card is great. So this is empowering your inner child. So it's vice versa. The eternal child is giving you empowerment over your life, whereas your empowerment, knowing that it's safe for you to be powerful, kind of unblocking any blocks that we had to success, maybe dealing with your inner child work that does that, it will leave you feeling very empowered. All right, we have fertility card at the bottom too. Just wanted to point that out. So let's get a guardian angel card for the middle right there. See what we get for Sagittarius. Guardian angel card. What message do you have for them for the 20th through the 26th? Angel of challenges. Same for, oh, who is that? Same for somebody else. I think it was Libra. I'm wanting to say Libra. So, angel of challenges. This might be a challenge regarding the foundation of either your relationship or your family, or this could be on a personal level. It may be challenges that you know are going through right now that Spirit is acknowledging that you are going through something that's challenging, but this is not the time to doubt yourself. This is the time to call in your spirit team to help give you that lift and that positivity to keep moving in the right direction. And ultimately, we're here to have experiences, and challenges is just part of the experiences that we end up learning and growing from. So take that how it resonates. Now we're going to turn to the Urban Tarot. This is a deck that's new to me. It's been out. It's by Robin Scott, and it's got really nice artwork on it. It has to deal with city scenes, and a combination of the Thoth Tarot and the Rider-Waite. So I think they said that most of the names that have been changed are Thoth, that they match up with the Thoth. So this might be, having something to do with, they might be talking about how the Prince card is representing the King. The Queen is still Queens. And then we have the Knight, and then we have the Princess representing the Pages. But it's still very much tied to Thoth. So that would be Crowley's, I think his name's Crowley, his version. So we're going to learn from all of them now then. We'll take the meanings on the cards, and then we'll also list what the meaning in the tarot is for these cards. I think that's shuffled enough. We're going to do past, present, future, and it's going to be a succession of cards from left side being past, right side being future, somewhere in between. Based on your timeline, you can tell, which card represents the present for you, which cards represent the actually going into the future. Excuse me. Sagittarius, we have 10 of Wands. This card is about oppression. It's almost like being heavily burdened to, like, having your head, being so burned out and tired of these challenges, really. And this might have been in your past position. So that's past. And then these, however this is, the Sun, representing the divine, the innocence of a child, coming in and recharging this situation, going from oppression to the divine, completely infusing all aspects of your life and helping you get through these times. All right, because we have the Eight of Swords, they call this interference. Makes sense, because the Eight of Swords is really being stuck in your head, and when we're stuck in our head and anxious, we're just thinking about that. So it's interfering on us working on our goals, working on our challenges, and keeping that positive attitude. That is interference coming in. So that's the energy. So we need to go to this. The Four of Pentacles, which is your power. In this deck, it means power. There might be, I can look at this a different way. Based on their definitions, I can look at it as the sun interfering with your life in a positive way and then giving you more power back in your life. So the Four of Pentacles, building, adding on to something great, a good investment. Then we have, nice, the 8, which is breaking down into 4, which is breaking down into 2. You got lots of angel numbers here. So the 8 of Pentacles, prudence. This man is working on clocks and watches, which takes a lot of time, and you really have to be very skilled to do work like that. And this is, kind of saying you're getting to be the top of your skill. You're climbing to the top rank, and it's going to give you power. Then far future, we have 2 of Cups, which is great because we have new beginnings, and the vow right here makes sense for that card to come out. It's lovely. It's actually a really good reading, especially if you view it, from your own interpretation and fit it into your life. So we also have Princess of Cups on the bottom. It says the costume designer. This is about putting a lot of wonderful, warm, emotional energy into a new beginning or a new start at something. All right, and there's new beginnings, so there you go. So Sagittarius, let's get you some tea leaves, and then we're going to wrap up your reading. We have hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. kite vacation. Goodness, two things saying you're going to go on a vacation. You're probably going to go on a vacation. Let's see. Dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or dark hair. August, for somebody that wanted a date for something. Vase, secret admirer. Fly, a period of ill health and depression. Might be that 8 of Swords too, you know. That's kind of the feeling that it gives us. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Oh, then vase, secret admirer. Kind of goes together, doesn't it? So you have an admirer. September, if somebody needed a date, another date. And Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Definitely, we're investing into this, so definitely getting ahead on something. All right, guys, sending you much love and light. Sagittarius, join me for your next tarot reading, and you all have a really nice week. Bye.